back in the day when we did public access,
people already knew who you were.
No, I was in that band. Remember that band? And everybody hated us for one reason or another. I don't know if it was because we sucked or we were really good and people were just jealous. I have no idea, but it was a lot of fun until the recent events, which I don't think I can talk about because of the legalities of the whole deal. But public access.
That's part of the bylaws. You can't mention that.
Oh, really? Because it's copyrighted. But it was like part mine too, so I don't know why I couldn't talk about it. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it because it's really not worth mentioning. But I think public access is a good forum to start discussion. I mean, if you go online and you see a story, right below that story, there's like a massive discussion. A lot of it's negative, but discussion nonetheless. I think it's better if it's visual. You know, let's say I wanted to talk about the Corpus Christi Coliseum. That would spark a whole shitstorm right there because, you know, people are angry that it's gone, even though there's nothing they can do to bring it back. You know, you got a couple of thousand people have bricks of that shit in their house, and it's not going to get rebuilt. It's probably just going to be another wasted space downtown. I think they should have a boardwalk, really. I think it would bring money. There's nothing this town needs more than money, really. What do we have now? We got with the Nina, the Pinta, and what have you. Yeah. I mean, that was a waste, I thought, of taxpayers' money.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I'm not really politically inclined, but that was a fucking waste. Can I say that? That was a waste. You can bleep that out, but you know, we should have like something that's going to get some residual income. You know. So the other day, me and Cody were going down to Falfurious, right, to do some work. Every time we go over there, we go to this place called 77 Pizza or Interstate 77 Pizza or whatever. Anyway, it's a pizza place. It's in this round building. And so we go over there and we were doing some work, and afterwards we decided we're going to go eat over there because we always do. Pizza signs are still up, and this kind of pizza, and this is going on, calzones, whatever. So I walk in the place, and the first thing I notice is I walk in the door, and there's a podium with a crucifix on it, or a cross or something. And there's like a keyboard and a drum set and all this shit, right? And I'm just staring there, and the first words out of my mouth were, and this lady's there, and she goes, "Oh, you're looking for the pizza place? It's not here anymore." And I see this dude on a ladder. He's doing like sheetrock work and mud and doing all that spackling and stuff. And he said, "Yeah, you're welcome to help and stay and you're welcome to stay and help and worship with us if you want to." And I'm going, "What the hell?" And she's like, "Yeah, we're at church." And I'm standing there because the pizza used to be really good here, and I'm standing there and I'm going, "What the hell is this?" There's not a sign anywhere. We're at church now, or Highway 77 Church of Christ, or whatever. There's nothing. Just totally took me for a loop. It was like one of the few times I'm like at a loss for words, and I'm just like. So naturally, I didn't want to help because I just got through working. Plus, I don't do that sort of thing. And me and Cody just kind of backed out of there. And as I was leaving, I really got pissed off about that because. And I turned to Cody and I go, "Do we really need another church? I mean, How many churches are out there? Count them. Count how many are on this station alone. There's a gazillion of them. Do we need one more? Really? What we really need is more pizza places, not more churches.
Oh, hello my friends. Welcome to the Ask El Lobo show. I'm El Lobo. And just to give you a little bit of history of what I do, I help people. You ask me a question and I do my best to answer you back. So let's go ahead and do that right now. First question. Dear El Lobo, I am taking a girl to dinner on a first date. Where shall I go? What should I do? Sincerely, Dirty White Boy 73. Well, Dirty White Boy 73. I think you should go to an Italian restaurant. And what should you do? Well, I think, like everybody does. You eat first, and then you pay Dutch. You go Dutch. Always go Dutch. The Dutch never like the Spanish. Never. Okay, next question. Okay. Next question. Dear El Lobo, my girlfriend and I are toying with the idea of having sex. Excuse me. Do condoms really work? Signed, feels like the first time. It's a good question. Well, feels like the first time. Do condoms really work? Yes, they do. And no, they don't. Okay, next question for El Lobo. And please feel free to call in or email me. Next question. All right, it's coming. Computer's acting a little bit funny. Okay. Next question. Dear El Lobo. Oh, this one's very sensitive. I caught my best friend boning my mom. I don't know who I'm more upset at. My best friend or my mom? Should I tell my dad? Please help. Signed, Cold as Ice. Well, cold as ice. I believe in the holy remedy. An eye for an eye. And a pie for a pie. Do unto others as they did unto you. Go to your best friend's mom's house and bone her too. No, I am not joking. I am serious. Your best friend did that to you. Now you go do the same thing to your best friend. Okay, we are going to take a small break and we'll be right back to Ask El Lobo.
My name is Oltrof. I am here to convince you into relations. Me and you can walk beach till sedatives take you. We will listen to music. I only in country, short stay, so get well, it's good.
Hi, I'm Ben, and I fucking hate Corpus Christi. Hey, I'm Rob, and I want to make a difference.
And I'm Rob. What he said.
That's like a perfect yin and yang, right? Rob wants like to bring culture to this barren, aesthetically challenged town, which is basically in Mexico. You know any Mexican songs?
La cucaracha, la cucaracha.
I think that's copyrighted, but
I think.
The Mañanita song.
This is a good segue for Raya.
who?
Coming up next, Raya. Ole. We need those little. Don't you have any of those laying around?
They got drumsticks.
If you put some beans in this, do you have any beans or rice? I'm gonna make my own little shaker. It's rare. Your hair. Hey, hurry up. What is that?
Oh, jambalaya.
The question was, do you have beans or do you have rice?
Rice.
That's beans and rice and seasoning and shit in a box.
That's some seasoning.
Forget it. Don't open a box of that just so we can have a shaker on the show. Amazing.